Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Drevlin and I am clumsy. Welcome to my quest log, everyone. This episode I actually already tried to begin once, but I died right away, so I had to run back all this way down here. So I felt like just cut that out, eh? No one wants to see that. Or perhaps some of you do. I don't know, but I'm cutting it out. So, last time I did some PvPing, but before that we went down the pit in Majula and through the Grave of Saints. And now we are going even deeper. Even further down into a dark place called the Gutter. So right away you will see these statues. You might recognize them from up in Majula, next to the pit. But down here, if you walk in front of them, some of them will actually spit poison. Like that. So we don't want any of that. Oh, come on. So, after you destroyed a couple of them, just jump down here. As you can see, this is where I died. Because you are meant to drop down here and then fall off through the other roof down there. But I gotta make a little drop to the sideways here so I don't drop all the way down. As you can see, I have my cat ring on just to be safe. So down here. And if you land where this hole is, there are actually planks there from the beginning. You will simply drop down again, but you will take some falling damage, so use the cat ring if you have it. And down once again. And there we have our first bonfire, and now I can actually dequip the cat ring and get some extra souls in here. Now, as you can see, this place is really, really dark. So let's get some light in here, shall we? Much better. This place is, first of all, loot over here, some dung pie. You can light these pillars. And we're gonna be doing that to light up this area. Now, this area, I'm not actually exactly completely sure I know all of the loot. So I know most of it, I am sure, but all of it I can't guarantee. So first of all, there's a drop. The planks right to me are actually just a hole, so walk along the ledge, but not too close to it. I can light this one. This area is actually there's a couple of ways or places you can go, so I'm gonna be exploring all of them. And here we have our first enemy. Actually, okay, there we go. So I will go through all of the different ways you can go, grabbing all the loot, and then finally showing you the right way. There are two types of enemies in here. There are the big dogs, and then there's these undead guys. Let's see, nothing over here. So after you come over this bridge, one way you can take is actually just to drop down here and go across that bridge over there. But before we do that, let's go up here. Like this one. Now, be wary of all of these statues. As I mentioned, they spit poison at you. I think you can... Come on, there we go. So after we've gotten up here, might want to look down because there's loot and enemies, and a lot of them will come for you. So the thing about these guys is that they don't do much damage, but they actually... No, what I mean, they don't have much health, that's what I meant to say, but what they do is they actually do quite a lot of damage, so yeah. Large soul of a nameless soldier. I think there should be a couple of more hiding from us. Nope. So what happens when you jump down here is actually one is waiting for you with a torch, and then two more is hanging from the ledge here and two more on the ledge here. So if you have a bow, if you want to, you can actually stand on that ledge and pick some of them out before jumping down to make that easier if you feel like. Oh wait, here we are. 1 and 2. There we go. Poison throwing knives. So as you jump down, go up to the wall and walk to the left. Simply drop down here. And once again. Some pots in here, but nothing in them. In this corner, a ladder. So let's climb up that one. Select this torch. You don't get any achievement or anything from lighting all of these, but it's a good way of showing that you've been there and looted the place, or how far did you actually get before dying. Through this wall there's a statue, so just destroy that and jump over here. Grab this chest with a ring of soul protection. Now, I think that's just one of those... Yeah, there we go. Soul protection. Nullifies death and petrification, but breaks. So it's like the life protection, but better. Since you can get petrified as well. Now, before we go over there, if you look down and roll... And if you roll down and land on that ledge, there's a second floor with a chest that I want. Perhaps you're... Wait, I think you're just supposed to be run. And I am having a bad morning. Now, can you please jump? Thank you. And I think all you need to do here is actually just run. Yeah, there we go. No rolling, no jumping, just running. Sorry about that. But in this chest, finally, we get one twinkling titanite and some small, smooth and silky stones. But what we really wanted from that is the twinkling titanite. Now, jump. Hopefully jump over. There we go. Like this one, and we should get invaded. Yeah, Melinda the Butcher is coming up there. So I'm gonna put away my torch because I can light it again down over here. And then fight her head on. Ow. Ow. Oh, come on! I struck you! And I got more company. Lovely. There we go. Phew! Not a good start for me today. Where are you guys coming from? I'm not sure where these last two guys came from, so be wary of that. Oh well. Let's light our torch, and now follow the wall to the right and drop down. Some pots over here, roll through them and grab a life gem, yay! And as you can see, we walked in a circle. So what you can do now, which I'm gonna do, is actually rest at the bonfire to get my SS flasks back, and also get the durability of my sword back up, because you destroy a lot of the statues down here and it breaks after a while. So, these planks. Woo! And there's a party going on down here. So let's ruin that party. Any more? Nope. Prisoner gloves. There's another torch we can light around the corner. Whoa. So, now we need to jump down there. As you can see, one hit did that damage, so... I like the effect on the walls. So, I'm just gonna show you, because this up here is actually a dead end. But I will be coming back here later on. As you can see, a couple of those poison spitting statues and a door which we cannot open. Locked. And I got poisoned. Oh well. Nothing a life gem won't counter. As you can see, the life gem pretty much stops the poison effect. Out here, another platform, no loot though. Just a hole to drop down into, so let's drop down here. No torches to light, sadly, but up here in this room, another dog is waiting for us. And as you can see over there, one of those undead guys is standing up. There we go. Now, outside here, these pots. Roll through them, and this is where you find the dark pyromancy flame. We already have a pyromancy flame. That is the glove that we are throwing pyromancies with. But the dark pyromancy flame, actually, it scales with hollowing. So if you have died a lot, and then I mean you should probably be down to minus 50% health, or 75 with the ring of binding, then it will actually have greater strength than the normal one. But I think that the loss of health isn't worth the small amount of extra strength that glove gets, so I just stick to the normal pyromancy flame. It's much safer, and you don't want to be going on against people in PvP later on with half health just because you want a small amount of extra damage with your pyromancies. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Like this one, and that is the bridge. As you can see over there is the starting bonfire. Whoa! I don't know what I'm doing today. Dropping down holes, missing jumps. Hell, I should go back to bed. Now, drop down here, destroy these two statues, and light this torch. As you can see, right away, one of these... Oh! Doggy decided to come down as well. I'm not too fond of that, actually, Doggy. There we go. That's actually quite dangerous, because there's a bridge going over this one, and as you can see, one enemy is jumping down. So if you are too quick to run out on this bridge, not only will you meet that undead running towards you and exploding, but the one up ahead on the bridge above you will actually drop down and perhaps even behind you, trapping you. So danger, danger. Another one waiting for us over here. Should be, yeah, another dog waiting up to the right. So let's finish him off first. Ow! Bad doggy. Okay. First of all, let's go up this platform where the undead was standing. Light the torch. Kill this dude. Destroy that. And open this chest. 3 black fire bombs. As you can see, collecting lots of torches during the game up to this point really helps, since we have still 1.5 hours of fuel for our torch. Just a strange body there. But up in this corner, so across the long bridge with the ambush, and up in the left corner, if you look down, it looks like an enemy is down there. So what I'm gonna do for now is actually equip that cat ring, because this is a long drop. And drop it down. And back to the soul ring. So let's check out this place. Titanite chunk. But you probably have a couple of those, since the bell tower and the PvP in, if you did like me. I've only been to this area once before, so I'm just making extra sure that I don't miss any loot. Oh, there is the guy moaning. Another torch. Just making sure there's no area in there. Nope. Roll through these and get the tattered set, apparently. And then we can just drop down onto this ledge. Wait, was there? Oh, hi. Thought I saw something. Okay, guys along the ledge. Oh, that's annoying. Come on up, buddy. Yeah. Now. Light this one. And go up again. A chest. Ring of the Evil Eye. can hear footsteps. Yeah, someone is coming down. That's kind of silly, actually, I gotta say. Because the Ring of the Evil Eye is the one that gives HP for each defeated foe, but as you remember, we got the +1 ring going down the pit, so you even get that one before finding. You can also buy the ring from the cat back in Majula. So up this long ladder. Some more lazy friends. Solo Proud Knight. No, I don't like the sound of that. Oh. One of those exploding guys. Quickly kill him. Grab his bandit great axe. Or not his, but the loot he was protecting. If you drop down there, it's a ledge, so you need to jump up again. It is possible, so don't think that you're stuck. And another ladder. This one actually leads up to a zip line. So let's grab that and go for a ride. Woo! And a hole to drop down in. One floor, and as you can see, we have walked in a circle again. What a fun place. So across the long bridge with the ambush, and to the right this time. Lots of statues are waiting for us. Won't actually destroy this one at least, because it will shoot you as you try to climb up this ladder. And this is the bridge where the ambushing guy tried to get us. It should be another one waiting for us. No, did he jump down? What is this? Here we go. Doggy on the bridge. Come on, doggy. Ow. Didn't think I was gonna get hit by that. There we are. Now, this roof actually has a couple of holes in them. Hopefully I can manage to get across without falling down. Because I want to show one area before dropping down. So walk along the edge. Up here, there's no loot in that vase, but there's a torch I want to light over there, but there's a risk of falling down. So let's go across this bridge first. Light the torches over here. And a couple of undeads are gonna be running at you from inside of this cave. Gonna light this one. There we go. No loot except the chest. Wicked Eye Great Shield. Now, the real way is actually to drop down here to that dog and go through the fog wall. But if you are unlucky, you might fall through the roof over here, and you might think that you are stuck. I'm just gonna light this one. So I'm gonna show you what it's like down here. As you can see, one hole here, and I think there's 1 or 2 holes that open up if you run across some planks. So let's drop down here and I will show you what it's like. First, we have some fire bombs actually. An exploding dude. Yeah, I don't think there is any more enemies. So the thing is, you drop down here. You can light this. But then you feel like you're stuck. And across here, that doesn't look very promising, does it? But you are meant to actually jump across that if you get stuck down here. So I'm not sure how exactly to do this, but let's go for it. You will probably get poison, but deal with it. And just follow the wall, because over here you have a bonfire which you can sit down at and get rid of the poison. Also, we can light our torch again so we can see something. This is also a pretty strange area because there's a bonfire but nowhere else to go. But if you look at these walls, they look different from the rest, so destroy that and walk inside. And in here we have a couple of those poison spitting statues, some vases, and a couple of undeads. As you can see, lots of ladders leading down. Just be careful so you don't accidentally walk into one of their holes. And now we are behind the fog wall. As you can see, it says here, traverse the mist from behind. So we're coming in from behind, and we should have a dog waiting for us over here. That's where you drop down from the cave with the chest. You can grab that those poison arrows. And then it's doggy time. Doggy, doggy! Oh, you dropped something. Aromatic ooze, thank you. And in here, we have a couple of those mushroom guys. Ow! Stop poking me! This cave is strange because no idea what this is supposed to be. It's just weird. So you can pass beneath this great insect and loot these vases to get some poison moss. And that's about it. You can kill it, but it doesn't give you anything. So I don't know. I prefer to leave it be. Now, in here again, and over in one corner, let's see. Some vases with dung pie. I'm not sure this is... Was it this one? Nope. It's the ladder where the two faces are. Let's slide down that one. And look beneath. Now for this, I recommend putting on your cat ring if you have it. One vase with 3 rotten pine resin. And then down to the left, if you follow the wall, drop down to this ledge, and then down to the right to get to a chest. And get a great club. Now heal up, because if you have your torch lit, there's a chance of enemies down there reacting and starting to climb up this ladder. So just wait for them and pick them off. Otherwise, if you go down there, a lot of them will come for you. I think we're good to go down. As you can see. Woo. There we go. Drink up, me hardy, drink up, drink up. 20 life gems. Now that's a good piece of loot. Some more vases. Dark fog spell and another torch. Not that we need anymore, but... And I think that should be all in this area. This is actually the area I am not 100% sure of. But I think all the ladders simply lead down on platforms, but none of them have loot. But correct me if I'm wrong, please write a comment and tell people, and so they will know. Oh, why did I do that? Oh well, don't need it anymore. Now these pots, that's right, this is why I did it. I need my bow. These pots are full of corrosive ooze, or whatever you want to call it. So if you roll through them, it will probably break your gear. So if you have a thrusting weapon like a spear that is long enough, you can just poke away at them. If not, try to use a bow with iron arrows, crossbow with heavy bolts, or simply throw some throwing daggers at them. Now, down here... Okay, I will light my torch again, just to show you people. Here we go. Light. Down there we have some loot, and it's quite a drop, so you will take some falling damage. Once again, equip the cat ring if you have it. And this is actually where we find a fragrant branch of yore. Some good loot. Don't worry about these statues, you can just walk along the left ledge and they will not shoot at you. And here we have a fog wall. You might be worried that this is a boss all the way down here, but it's not. It is simply a way to the next area. So this is where the episode ends. Hopefully I got all of the loot. If not, just make sure that you comment so other people will not miss that. Next time we will be going through this green cave, as you can see. And that is actually the final area of this, what should you call it, way to go towards the primal boss. So next time we will actually kill ourselves a primal boss. So until then, take care and happy gaming. Bye bye!